everybody, welcome back to My Illusion, a bunch of us gamer friends that usually sit down and play some Dungeons & Dragons. I'm going to apologise. For the last 2 weeks we've not been doing any D&D because too many, or myself, have been not well enough to actually play. But we're now back with the short story that was planned originally for last week. It is the rematch with episode 15 of our short stories episodes on the second season. As usual, a couple of announcements. Down below, myillusion.co.uk for all of our links, include our Discord community, our stream pages, and everything you can use and need for all of our stuff. Our Genki browser extension, our merch store, and also the MS Society. Please check it out at mssociety.org.uk, which is our chosen charity. So I think that will conclude everybody's announcements tonight. I don't have much to bring up today, because a lot of the last 2 weeks have been mostly other priorities. So let's just get into it, shall we? See you soon. And welcome back, everybody. So, yeah, I look a bit wider than normal, but this is because I'll need to do a bit of work here. It's not just the nameplate.
It's not just Tetsu Sendo, it's bold Tetsu Sendo.
Bold for bold. Oh. So, last time we seen Tetsu, he joined us in the battle for Gehenna when we fought the God of Murder himself. He has since returned to lovely places at home in Arcadia and is currently working on establishing properties and a base of operations for the group in the form of a tavern. But entertainment is paramount in Arcadia. As such, the announcement only a couple of days ago confirmed that the openings for the qualifying matches for the tournament of the Winter Solstice will be commencing soon, which will eventually transition to today. It's late afternoon where the streets were currently quiet, and we move to a small property near the middle of the town. Inside, we do sit a little goblin sitting on the floor, seeming asleep but sitting upright.
Yep. Having a nice wee meditation.
Bum, 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 bum.
Then realise that I've actually fell asleep while doing the meditation, and the banging wakes me up and startles. What the fuck? Who is it?
Two individuals come just dimension door in and kind of like hit table, fall into the bookcase. The other one just trips and falls at your feet. One gnome, one Goliath.
As heavy-footed as always, and as clumsy as always as ever.
Are you at the tournament?
It's not happening yet.
Imagine soon. We'll walk you.
Yeah.
What the hell were you eating? It's over me. Cast presentation himself. Is that cool?
That's a very good question. Not quite sure. potentially maybe nursing a hangover from last night. Not sure.
Still have that hangover?
Just the tail end.
Yeah. By the way, did you know the big guy's back? I think you could see me after I went through his storybook books, by the way.
That's fine. Good thing is there's nothing expensive there.
It is looking a bit sparse.
Well, when I've been busy doing other things, I don't really need to do very much in my own abode. So, especially when needing to deal with that bloody tavern. So, yeah.
108, by the way. That's how many undead I killed.
I thought that was going to be your high scoring goat ball.
I'll play goat ball with their heads.
That's fair.
But, yeah. Shame of this tournament. I would love to have taken part, but unfortunately I'm going to be back on the front line by the time the Winter Solstice comes around. It would have been interesting to take part.
Oh, taking part, you don't need to be there for it. Just, if you want to take part, take part.
I rather they call him a psychiatrist, and what the psychiatrist says is soldiers during the downtime should avoid fighting, get rest, proper sleep in a proper bed, and then ship out back onto the Parish front.
See, to me, that just sounds like utter bullshit and not fun.
What's bullshit is we can't get inside Call of City.
Yeah, agreed, but still, having a wee bit of fun and having a fight for just the aspect of fun rather than the aspect of life and death, not the exact same thing.
It's frustrating because most of the fighting is being done on the way there and the way back. When we get to Koloff, it's nothing but catapults and trebuchets. And that in kind.
So in other words, you get bored. I can see that.
Seen the others recently?
Last time I seen them was with Echo, Mir, Demiantis, and they were in the fucking pits of hell.
Yeah. Echo in that one.
Yeah.
Did they make it to Sorry.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe they did. I could.
It's fascinating. Not that far from them.
Where are you?
Koloff.
Oh,
We're literally about 3 days journey from them. Give or take.
The way you're saying that there, I thought you potentially were able to venture further than Koloth and get closer to the Glenasari.
You can't get into the Koloff, let alone get to the east side of it, or the south side of it.
Fair.
Dodge's forces are teeming with undead, and it's not even safe for any merchants to go there. And I don't know how Moorwatch, the Citadel, is currently feeding its soldiers. And no support from the north or the west, because, or the east actually at that point, because as far as our scouts are aware, they've made it to the Glenasari wall.
What, the undead? Since when?
They've penetrated quite far south. They've met the orcs, the wolf pack.
That's not surprising.
And, well, orcs are giving them a rough time.
Again, that's not surprising.
But those pockets of clans are not going to survive very long. And if they are able to get through the wolf pack, they'll come for Arcadia from the south and for the mountains from my own place. That's why we're currently pushing in to cut off the undead from their stream. There's still more of them coming in from the north, from the desert. There's never been that many people there. You know, the Alarian line is still being held but
Hmm.
there's still more coming. Every day, thousands of them.
There needs to be a source or a portal or something that's
what I think as
supplying
well.
bodies.
We can't get there safely. Flying there, we can get their ships can get low enough, they get attacked, and if we lose a ship like that, and they're able to
Yeah,
repair
not a
it,
good idea. Yeah.
they've not been able to penetrate to the western Austral Desert. Mercenaries, led by the Austral Chancellor, keeping them there. That's why we've been told never to worry about that. They're keeping them down. It's our line that's keeping them from going to our side of the continent. We won't be able to fight three fronts: the mountains, through the north and the south if they get through the Wolfpack. So we're hoping those savages do as much as we can. I think we're actually planning to possibly give them some fresh steel.
God, are they feeling it? Are they feeling okay? Actually giving supplies to people.
Well, at the moment we need those orcs. Are the only thing that's keeping the undead from reaching the south side of Arcadia. Because if they get through the Wolfpack, they'll breach through and attack Barrack.
Yeah.
You will be fighting as well.
I still fight every
Boy
so
will be
often.
fighting.
No, he will not.
He will. So will your wife, every man, woman, child will be fighting. That's the current doctrine that Jevron, the king, has decided. If the land becomes an attack, then everybody is a soldier. You can pick up a weapon, you can use swing.
I debate about that, but I will choose words wisely.
Either that or you become one of them.
That or we just find somewhere very safe, like I've got an idea. Mears Tower. The kid could potentially hide there.
That, Death Trap,
It's surprisingly safer than out here.
is it?
Besides a few rooms and that undead horde coming after any of us singly, yeah. I would rather be in Mears Tower than there. But that's me.
Aren't you due for your match like soon?
Yes I am.
Well, maybe we should start going.
Yeah, just a wee bit. And
where's your family?
Yeah? It's a very good question right now. I was meditating, and they may have stepped out for shopping. I'm not sure.
They're probably at the arena waiting for you.
They
You know
are
who
a
you're
bit
fighting?
more punctual than I am. Who?
I don't know. Who are you fighting?
Do I know who I'm fighting?
I don't know, do you?
I'm asking DM.
That's why Echo's asking you.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Actually, to be honest.
It's a surprise. Well, maybe they'll show who you're fighting when we get there. Shame we won't see you and Demiantis fight up again.
Oh fuck, that was a nightmare.
He's not aware he is.
No doubt with Abubuto or with his daughter causing mayhem, no doubt. Which daughter you think I'm implying there, I'll leave that to your own devices.
Well. Shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Recently, first, you can lock up. Yeah, Niall. Out for the door frame.
I'll head out and I'll lock the door.
It's weird seeing the streets this quiet.
Before I leave, I'll take a wee toothpick that I'll have in my pocket and I'll put it at the top of the door, so that way if it moves from where I put it, I know someone's tampered with my door. Because I am OCD about fucking people stealing my shit, even though I barely have anything there.
It's really quiet. It's weird. It's surreal seeing a street like this and you're it's quiet.
Like
many
you say,
people away fighting and everybody else in the tournament.
it'll get better once we get closer to the arena.
Or tickets. Yep. 2 good seats.
Hope they're good ones.
You got Bessie, right?
Hi, I'm front row. But enjoy the show. Hope I don't get completely destroyed. We'll see.
We'll see. So, as you're all free walking and talking, a large figure is standing in the street as you walk down. You see him a little bit far off, but he's come close. He's still standing there.
Looking towards us, or
He's
which
standing
direction?
there in the middle, arms folded.
Do I recognize who it is?
A quick perception check as you're still getting closer to him.
16.
When you get to about maybe 60 feet away, yes, Diamantis.
What's happening, old man?
Io. We need you. Mind come with us for a little bit. We'll try and get you back in time for the tournament. Sure.
Enjoy. Don't get up to too much
Who's
mischief.
this?
It's Demiantis, Mantra's father.
Ah, right, okay. Why do you need me?
If he usually wants
You
you to
be-
do something, do it.
Perception, you do notice that Echo's a little bit quiet. And they just walk off down the street down to the side.
I'll give Echo a nudge since I'm about the same fucking height as him now. What is wrong with your puss?
Here. Back for quite some time.
I couldn't hear what you said there. You're a bit quiet, sir.
You can notice he's actually now concentrating, staring at Demiantis. There's nothing. Lost the couch sheet, where's it gone? Self-investigation. 3. It's not right, but I can't think my finger on it.
What would there be anything you want me to roll to try and see if I can work out what potentially
at-
they were?
Him or
Yeah, I'll look at him.
make an investigation check.
Natural 20 for 31.
Okay. You see an outline of a great axe on Demiantis.
Like, as in he has an invisible weapon on him, or would.
It's been hidden. It's there.
So, likely some sort of altercation. I have a question. When Demiantis showed up and was talking to us in general, did he have any sort of, like, notion towards me or Echo, or was it purely single-minded towards Niall?
He did notice you. He smiled and nodded to you.
So wasn't acting in any different way than he normally would towards me.
Oh, but
Okay.
Demiantis, for some reason, has a great axe he's concealing magically.
I don't know if I'm happy or worried about that.
You see something?
Yeah, he's not exactly empty-handed.
Huh?
Weapon.
Like staff?
No. something a bit more choppy.
Echo pulls his hand back. I make sure we're in range. Oh, let's actually give Echo a long rest. All his spell slots are gone.
You know, I'm just going to mark a long rest just to make sure everything's all fixed.
Do that.
There we go.
Yeah, he's in range. And 3rd level dispel. It's still a Goliath. He's very similar looking to Niall. And Niall kind of looks at him for a second and kind of takes a step back.
That's his brother or his mother, right? I really fucking hope it's not Revna.
He looks to him and goes, you hear a slightly familiar voice off to the side. Impressive. You sorcerer through my illusion. You look up to one of the rolls and you can see him barely invisible, but coming out of his visibility, and goes, I guess I slipped up on my magic. You see a familiar Asimar. Phantasm. One who created the false floor that you all fell through inside Mercador Keep.
Oh, that fucking wanker. Uh-huh. What exactly is it you want here?
Niall! Niall backs off, kind of a little bit surprised, seeing brother. So shut it. You're coming with me. Us. Brother's waiting.
How far away would you say they are?
100 feet.
Okay. And so far, it's only Bjorn and Phantasm that we see, right?
But with your previous perception check, you do see another large figure walking slowly down the street with a
Behind
single blade on the hilt, and she's no smaller. And Bjorn.
Hi, Revna. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'll try and get closer. I really hope I don't miss this fucking tournament. And I look to Echo, ready to have a wee bit of fun.
Didn't she kill Mantra?
Yeah, but Mantra's fine.
Oh.
It's 3 with me, Al.
Big boys here, yeah, I guess. As you guys run up and catch up to Niall. As son, you're coming home with me. We have some plans.
I'm just gonna
roll initiative.
Yeah, let's roll initiative with this one. Okay, +5 to initiative. The curse of having any sort of level like Claire. You always roll shit for initiative. So I've got a 12. And I'm going to presume we need Foundry.
Yes, we do.
That moment when I can't remember the bloody login for Foundry.
I need to actually make your character your thingy.
I also need to get into it first. I'm trying to remember what my password is. I don't remember.
You do have ownership for some reason. Oh, it's because ship stream server. Why can't I see the? I can't see Tetsu for some reason.
Can you do me a favor? Can you help me with the password, please? Because I don't remember what the password is.
I sent you it recently.
No, I think you sent that to Callie.
No, this was to you. I'm pretty sure.
Scrolling through chat.
JB5.
Yep.
It's pinned. You will never forget it.
Thank you. The disadvantage of being dyslexic and forgetting fucking passwords.
For some reason, I can't get the Streamlabs to see what's going on in this fight. It doesn't see Tetsu for some reason.
Have you put Tetsu on a DM layer or whatever?
No, it's...
Like, I know I've lost vision now entirely.
That's because I reset Fog of War, but you should be able to see your character right there. I don't know why.
Currently, I've got a highlight. I've got the wee orange square.
Yeah, I don't know why you can't see your character. Hold on.
Please bear with us while we experience some technical difficulties.
Did it change anything? Alvor down. Yeah, you can see everything with Alvor, but I don't know why you can't see anything with them. Okay, Alvor's gonna be a temporary camera for everybody. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably because I put the view distance down.
Possibly.
I turned off vision enabled. I've turned it off. But I guess I'll put it to 300 to see if that helps.
You also might want to zoom in.
There we go. Yeah. I'll just give.
Looks like you've got a wee pop up on the bottom right for the stream. You're logged out of Streamly, which may cause issues displaying sponsorships.
That's very annoying. Come on, be so big so I can actually see the things. There we go. Trying to show advertisements just now, that's what I was trying to do. Right. There we go. It's because your vision was 0.
Mine was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do actually have to put everybody's vision to 300. Update everybody's vision. And get started.
Very unlikely for me to go first because I've rolled a fucking 12 in total.
Okay, see?
You know the age-old curse of clerics. Well, partial clerics.
Fixing a couple of things.
It's all good. Take your time.
Alright, guys. There's a few problems that's cropped up after starting.
Yep, after I was checking the ship, making sure everything was fixed, and always something tends to go tits up.
Tetsu, it goes Tetsu.
I know, right?
Okay. So you got a 12. Yep, that's right. Echo gets a 27. Sheets.
I do have a quick question. Based on where we are right now, how far are we away from the arena?
10 minutes.
Distance-wise?
Up a mile. Big city. That's it. A mile. It's definitely a good ways away. Okay, so Echo is up first. And he is going to go ahead and go. Alright. Yep. Ugh. Throws a enlarge. Denial. Suddenly goes flump. He's gonna back off a little bit. Okay, so that's his turn. Phantasm is up next. And Mage Armor. That's him. So that's next is Niall. Niall runs in. He's gonna go ahead and make 3 attacks against his mammy. 1. Miss. And a hit. He does 15 points of damage.
Cool.
She actually catches the blade with her hand. Tetsu, you're up.
Okay.
Niall, by the way, did use a bonus action. Activate Wilburn. No resistance.
Cool.
Fist, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Cool. No, it's that. Okay, so using 25 foot of movement to get there. First attack is going to go against Phantasm with my quarterstaff dual hand. Sorry. Feels like a sneeze is coming. Okay, so my staff of striking is plus 13 to hit. First attack. 19 plus 13, so fucking ridiculously high. 32 to hit.
Hits.
9 points of, I think it's bludgeoning. Yes, bludgeoning. Then second attack against him. Cocked between a 6 and a 9. 26 to hit.
Before you do that, this illusion disappears.
Would it have disappeared when I did the first initial amount of damage?
First initial hit, yeah.
So I wouldn't have used that second attack against him then.
Indeed. So I was just reading up to make sure what happens when you hit the illusion.
Okay.
Use his illusionary self reaction.
What?
That's it. So yeah.
Okay. So then I'll use. So that was 25 to get there. An extra 10 foot, so 35 foot in total so far to get behind Rev, not to get flanking. So my second attack for my normal action, I presume that would be flanking, correct?
Yes, you have flanking.
Natural 20.
Awesome.
I will take that. So I believe I've got shit to work out here because I've got. Okay. Okay, I can potentially reroll one of my weapon die. Crusher, when hit with critical attacks against that crusher, have advantage until the start of my next turn. Cool. So 2d8 plus 8. 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Perfect. Take 25 points of cold damage from Armor of Agathis.
How much, sorry? 25?
Yeah.
Okay. And with that hit, I'm going to use a key point to try and... well, first of all, let me just double check. Does it need to be with the flurry of blows? Extract aspects. Yeah, it needs to be with the flurry of blows, that's fine. I'm just going to use a key point to try and stunning strike her. Can she make a con saving throw? Where do I mark the key points again? Mark you down 1. Oh, and you know what? I'll use
21.
Yeah, it passes. I'll use a charge of Fury the Small as well to deal an extra 5 points of damage onto that attack as well.
Oh.
Cool, so that's that. I've used the key point there. That brings me down. I've not got as much now. Cool. Bonus action, key point, flurry of blows. Since they're at advantage now. Okay, the higher one was a 13 there. That's 23 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. 10 points of bludgeoning. And these, all my bludgeoning class as magical, in case shit goes sideways. Now, extract aspects. Tell me bullshittery about her.
She is resistant to cold damage. She's immune to charmed, frightened, poisoned, and stunned.
Okay, so flurry of blow and a stunning strike would make no fucking difference. Okay. Fourth and final attack. You know what? I've used 35 to get there. And I'm going to take advantage of my mobile feat. Because I've attacked her, whether or not it miss or hits, she cannot use an opportunity attack against me.
Okay.
And I'll go for flanking against Bjorn.
She went for a strike, then she realized she can't do it. She goes...
Taking advantage of my 60 foot of movement speed. Okay. So it's plus 10 to hit. So that's a 19 to hit Bjorn.
Hit? No,
Okay,
miss.
great.
Miss.
I was like, I'm pretty sure he was hard to hit. Okay. Then that is about all I can do for now.
Legendary action. Eldritch Blast from Revna. First one is a natural one. She misses. Second beam is a 31 to hit.
Who?
You.
Okay. Just double. Yeah, that wouldn't work against that. Yeah, that hits.
Take 10 points of force damage. The next beam is a 16.
Nope.
And the fourth beam is a 20.
Nope.
Okay. That's her turn, or legendary action rather. And it is Bjorn's turn.
I'm trying to remember, does Niall have the Sentinel feat? I don't think he does.
He does.
Oh, fuck.
It now has Sentinel. Why? Oh.
Because then if
You both
either
can't
of
do
us
it.
get attacked, we can't use it.
Mhm.
That's why I was like, please tell me he doesn't have it. Can I have more than one creature analyzed at a time?
Bjorn is going to go ahead and attack. Feel the spare. So Bjorn is going to go ahead and swing for you with 3 attacks.
Can I just double check something with you? Sorry. With extract aspects, it doesn't mention about you can't analyze more than one creature.
Yeah. If you use extract aspects
So,
again, you get it from Bjorn.
I would have used it with Bjorn as well.
Yep. So cold, charmed, and frightened, resistant.
Cold, charm, and frightened. Yeah.
Yep. First attack is a 28.
Yep.
I have news for you. Is a beautiful great axe. You take a lovely 11 points of slashing damage. Second attack is a 17.
Nope. I use my
20,
reaction to
unnatural.
hit him again.
Alright.
No. because he's classed as analyzed, whenever they miss an attack against me, I can use my reaction to do an opportunity attack. Still flanking. That's caught. Miss.
That's fine.
Since I've already worked out a 19 doesn't hit him.
Cool. That's his turn. And Mama is next.
Mama.
Cast Blade of Disaster.
Oh, fuck. She
Just go ahead.
completely... She completely destroyed me with that last time. I fucking... Short story-wise.
Short story, you mean campaign-wise?
No, I mean in short story...
Oh, okay.
Back when Tetsu was adventuring with others from his monastery, Revna showed up and completely obliterated us all with the fucking that.
To which, first attack is a 22.
Oh, fuck off. Yes.
Hits.
Bang on AC.
Righty.
Getting ready to type in big numbers.
$61 points of force damage. Oh, sorry, I've overcounted that. I did 8d12.
I was about to say, how much?
Oh my god, 48 points of force damage. That was 4 12s.
Mm-hmm.
And again. That one
Please roll lower than 22.
is a 20.
Because otherwise this is going to be a short session.
This is 20.
How much, sorry? Yeah, that misses. Thank fuck.
Revna, otherwise, is going to... She's not going to do much at all. She can still go ahead and... He's going to cut up a big boy here. That is a 28 and a 25, which both hit. She deals 31 slashing and 14 necrotic. Denial. Niall's not doing well. Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
neither
you know
the
what?
fuck am I.
He's resistant, so you get some of that back. Bumbling.
We might have fucked up.
You're just going to go ahead and do a legendary action.
Wait, the boat.
He is going to make a. He's going to do a brutal attack against you. That is 20 to hit, so misses.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
What does brutal attack do?
It's just an extra
Is it
attack.
just allowing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone may make a melee attack against an enemy within range. So, Echo's up next. Echo's realizing there's a lot of problems here. He's just going to go ahead and do the old classic. Disintegrate on Revna.
So can I use a legendary save?
What's the legendary save?
Resistance.
That's a 15, so she fails. And she does not resist it. Worst things that she knows that could happen if she does. She does lose all her temporary hit points, which is nice.
She'll need to make a con
Well, he
save
did
for
cut. What?
con save for the Blade of Disaster.
She will. That's 89 reduced. 25. That's 54. She's taken back by this. And she fails her concentration check, but she can use a legendary resistance to maintain it.
I don't think you'd be able to use that on con saving throws for maintaining concentration.
Any fail. Any saving throw.
That's bullshit.
There's a brutal one for you.
That's bullshit, but sure.
And legendary action against Echo. Whole array of Eldritch Blasts, but Echo's going to counterspell, so nothing happens.
From Revna?
Yeah. Bjorn is going to give you another swing, and that is a 19.
No.
Okay. And Phantasm Stern is up next. How are you feeling?
Very fucking tender. You've put me just over a third of my health in one round of combat. Going from 1-5
Pick me hand.
4-9. Uh-huh.
There. You can see him now.
Okay.
And Bixby's hand is actually going to big spell, so I have to open it up. It's going to grapple. Oh, right, okay, it's got an 8. 26 against Niles' athletics. Niles grappled by the hand. He is being lifted.
Okay.
Oh no. So Niall's up next. He is going to try. He's going to try and struggle. 20 against. Oh, sorry, that's. Nope, he fails. He got 20. Right. Niall's in trouble, but he is going to go ahead. Use his bonus action. You hear Miles roar, and he forces him to move himself even larger. Basically, let that try to break out.
Mm-hmm.
Going crazy right now.
If I do the legendary save, resistance.
See if he can do that. Oh, so, Tessa, you're up.
Son of a motherfucking bitch. Currently trying to look at spells to see if there's any that could help this situation. Waste. How fucked up does Niall look?
He's definitely hurt. About half. He's not bloodied, but he's grazed and cut.
I'm just gonna shout over to Echo. If you can teleport you two away, I can get out of here. And I'm gonna.
I just realised I haven't done his hit points properly.
I'm gonna go running over to Phantasm.
I've still got quite a lot of health left. I just fixed his hit points.
Okay. I'll run over to Phantasm and let me just double check. 15. I'll go to behind Revna first, because even with going from where I was to behind Revna to the south of Phantasm, I've still got enough movement. Okay, and Crusher, that was...
You got advantage on Revna.
Yeah. Yes, 12 on the die. Two-handed attack like I normally do. So it's 25 to hit.
That hits.
I really was hoping to keep charges in this. But fuck it. I can expend up to 3 charges. I'm using 3 charges. And I do an additional 3d6 force damage. So it is 1d8 plus 3d6. Okay, so to work out base damage, so it's 15 points of bludgeoning, 14 points of force damage.
Yep.
Con saving throw for the Blade of Disaster, please.
Take 25 points of cold damage.
I thought that was the Armor of Agathos was done because you said the damage.
Yeah, it's done then, but it's back again for some reason. This is a nasty thing you guys fought back in the Verla Mines.
25 points, yeah?
Yeah, she's got a ring that keeps re-adding 25 temporary hit points every turn.
But yeah, but if it ran out of hit points, Armor of Agathos, the spell would be done.
And it got re-added one on the start of her turn.
Yeah, she'd get. Okay.
It keeps coming back.
I'd love to know what that ring is. But cool.
We'll say this: her ring is shining a lot right now.
Hit harm. Doing at least a wee bit of damage. Then going to the south of Phantasm. Second attack. This one's a straight one. 15 plus 13, so 28 tap.
Yep.
For the con save, yeah? Okay. Fuck it. 3 charges again from my staff. Okay, that is getting re-rolled. Not much fucking better. Okay. So, staff-wise, looking at 16 points of bludgeoning, 10 points of force, and I'll attempt Stunning Strike on him.
Okay.
Con saving throw, please. Part of the sun, so put a mark there.
41.
Yep, that passes. Key point again.
He saves on his thing.
Cool. That's me. I'll use those ones. Flurry of blows. There's the D20. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 6 points of damage.
Yeah, saves.
Another key point, Stunning Strike. And I'll use
22.
I'll also use a charge of Fury of the Small to deal an extra 5 points of damage. So you said 22, so that passes again. Let's use grog dice. 26 to hit.
Hits.
Why do you like rolling ones? I'm not happy with you. I can only use that once per turn. So yeah, that's 6 points of damage. 15.
Yeah, warden saves.
Okay, I'm not liking how I don't see his HP going lower.
I barely
So,
ran it yet, that's why.
Can I just like look back and using like my passive like insight? Would I be able to see if Echo is taking heed of my word of if he can teleport him those two out?
He's taking heed.
Because at this point in time, we are all fucked.
Everyone's going to use a legendary action is going to go ahead and shoot Echo.
I do. I'm just moving an extra 10 feet using my last bit of movement.
Hits. Crit. Hits.
I am scared for Echo.
20 plus 37 plus 49, and for the extra die for crits, 52. See him. And Bjorn is going to use a legendary action to bull rush. Niall's in 10 feet in the air, he's not in range. Rush. Yep, big attack. That's a 28 to hit, so Echo Shield won't even help him here. And that deals 8 plus 28 plus his strength weapon damage thing. So that's 36 points of slashing damage.
How's Echo looking?
Bad. Very bad. And Echo needs to make a save. He definitely feels that. Echo has just been run over by an axe. No problem. And he also loses concentration. You don't know what's happened. Echo just got axed really hard. He's now prone, and his spell just dropped. Could mean anything. And the HP hand, grips tighter on Niall.
Fucking literally none of my spells really are advantageous.
And Bjorn's up next. Downward strike right on top of Echo. Oh, god damn, not 20.
Please don't kill Echo on my fucking wee short story thing.
18 points of slashing damage, which doesn't kill him. Just about dead. Kill. Next attack is a 21 or a 28, so 20 definitely hits. That's 13. And Echo's in dying state. Okay. Anything else? He's got 3 attacks. That is a 22 to hit, and deals a death fail to Echo. Bjorn looks over his shoulder at Niall. Niall is angry. Like, if he was a barbarian, he would be hyper raging right now.
Mm-hmm.
Revna holds her hand out and then turns towards you. 4 beams. First one is a 30 hit.
Yep.
Deals 10 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is a 27.
What? Sorry?
Yeah. That's a 6 points of force damage. Third beam, 22 to hit.
Yep.
That's 15 points of force damage. And a 15 to hit.
No point.
Okay.
Well, there is a point. Because that puts me, the 15 puts me 1 under.
Okay.
And then if you're doing another one against me, then that's a.
Well, that's an disadvantage, so it missed anyway.
Okay. So yeah, I'm KO'd right now.
You're unconscious. First, what happens next? God. Quickly simulate what happens here. You feel something sharp touch the back of your neck.
Uh-huh.
You're barely aware of this because you're in your about cold state, bleeding out, and you feel it move away. Give me death saves, please.
How many would you like? Or just keep going until
One by
something
one.
happens? Yeah. Natural fucking 20.
Cool. You have dark vision.
That's a good question. I remember as a human, I didn't. As a goblin, I think I do. Goblin.
I thought you on your character sheet on the left.
Yes, I do. 60 feet.
Cool. You come to. Use this. You awaken after. You felt like you'd been asleep, but you then realize, my body parts.
Hmm.
You do have 1 hit point. It's dark.
Fuck. I'm gonna stumble up, reach for my holy symbol. Before I do that, I then remember Niall, Echo, and I'll stumble my way across where I remember seeing Echo. So, like, towards that direction.
Move up 30 feet. Oh, you'd walk distance, remember? You see a small body off to the side of the road.
I'll run over and can I try like a medicine check to see if I can see if he's
Yeah, make a
dead
medicine
or
check.
what? Medicines +5, so unnatural 20.
There's definitely life here.
He's definitely alive, yeah?
There's definitely life here. Yeah, he's stable,
Okay.
but he's out cold.
Okay. I'm going to use my channel divinity, preserve life, as an action. I can restore 20 HP any creature within 30 feet of me and divide those amongst them. So I'm going to give 10 to myself and 10 to him.
That's fine. By the way, you can have an effect of a short rest, by the way. So you roll a hit die.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, I can regain key points.
8 as well.
Key. Sorry. No. Just double checking if it's at the end of a short rest or a long rest.
Ugh.
So would you say it's been long?
Oh god, it's dark.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. You got knocked out,
Yeah, I feel that alright.
and then as I was about to try and come help you, Revna got me.
How long have we been out for?
What kind of check would I make?
Nature check.
Nature. 18?
I feel later. Possibly between 1 and 8 hours. You're
one
less
to.
leaning on the 8, but closer to the 1, because you don't see people around, and you would have thought people
Yeah,
would have seen you.
evacuating. Probably about an hour ish. See, when it comes to the hit die, how I can use as many as I want, right? And that short rest.
You're only going to use one because you kind of use it as a sleep to get back hit points, eventually awaken again.
Okay.
Otherwise, you would technically have a long rest. They wanted hit. Do you think they're going to do what they did to Bjorn to him? Is that why they want to do?
If I'm going to guess, probably. It's not exactly something I really want to presume. It's not the first time she's done that to one of their sons, so we lately, who have I went to if this kind of shit has been going on while the party has been away? Would have
Been
still been
quiet.
John.
It has been quiet. Not really spoken to them or anybody else. We should probably find everybody else. I do. Echo cast ending. He begins mumbling. Echo then looks around at the street. Okay. Helps on the way. They put.
What?
That hurt. That was a big axe.
Yeah, try that blade again. Not the first time she's slashed me up with that fucking thing.
Nah.
I'll give.
Why did they not finish this off?
I think I have a plan or something. When I was out of it, it felt like something sharp was going to cut, but I touched the back of my neck. Do I feel like any dried blood, any cuts, or anything?
Nothing.
I just kind of like do that and show Echo. Can you do me a favor and just check in case any weird voodoo magic? You say help's coming. What? Who?
A message line is being
Okay.
cast again. Okay, yeah. Starts waving around. I'm probably being scryed right now.
By who?
Help.
Mir?
And you do see Mayor and Demian disappear.
Couldn't you shut up like an hour ago?
What happened?
Revna's taken the owl.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't.
She was disguised as you, Damiantis.
Flattered, but you all of a sudden you hear a lot of footfalls of armor coming your way.
Mir, do you remember that wizard that the Duke of Mercador had in his employment? The one that it was in Mercador City. I don't remember what he was
I know
going
who
by,
he
but
is.
Phantasm.
I know who he is.
Uh-huh.
My time. He's one of the other students.
Oh, that would have been nice to know.
He's like me, Leo Donatos' student. You saw him on Mercador?
Yeah, he was employed by the Duke. He was relatively nice to start off with, but then after everything came out that the Duke was actually the bad guy, he flipped and basically fled.
You're probably trying to get more people to help him. And Portia and I went to the same role they had Rion under. Possible. You two will rest up. We're gonna go on Lion's Bane.
Is the tournament still on?
I don't know.
God fucking damn it.
When was your match?
It was meant to be like in 10 minutes at the point, and it's probably been about an hour.
Any shape to fight?
I can use some what healing I can do.
Oh, listen now. Dan just turns towards the rest of the arena. Cheering, a lot of cheering right now. Here's usually when they're in the final stages of the tournament. You might have missed your chance.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna go find Dagger. I think it's high time we've convinced Jevlon to head to Alaria to try and rally their help on the Donados, because this is becoming more of a serious matter. I think it's also time that Dagger met Mantra.
Oh, that's finally happening.
Well, if we're on our way there, we might drop by to see how they're doing.
I'm sure Mantra would be happy to see us. And the rest of them.
Hand you a potion. Both of you a potion.
Thank you.
Yep, go home. The kid's still coming for you. How did you escape?
I think they left us.
Finish you off?
Unless they put some sort of fucking spell on us to try and make us one of them eventually. Like a delayed spell or something like that, but I don't fucking know. We were both KO'd. We were out. We were almost dead. Like after an hour, I came to and Echo was still out.
There's an hour?
Roughly. I want to say close to an hour. Well, it certainly wasn't this dark when it happened.
Oh yeah. What's going on here? We heard there was a fight here. That's
Oh,
fine. They called us here to help as well. And Echo goes, oh, hey, when is Tetsu Sendo's fight? Tetsu Sendo's fight, he didn't show up. That was 3 hours ago.
longer than I thought. I'm using 2 spell slots to regain some HP with Cure Wounds.
What happened? You were attacked. Are you're Tetsu Sendo? You're the goblin.
Yep. And we were attacked while we were on our way to the arena.
So one of the contenders. There's been a few people who didn't show up.
Names. What were the names?
The ones who didn't show up.
Yes.
Someone called Vanara, another one called Bjorn.
Yep, 2 of them. And pronounced Revna and Bjorn.
No, that's how they're pronounced, the way I mentioned them.
Oh, well, then they've used a very silly try to disguise to say their names.
I'll contact the commission, the tournament commission, and have them banned. They didn't show up to the tournament.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't have been a good idea to show up after knocking not just me out, but also Echo and abducting another person, being Meow.
Oh, Demiantis, since you're here, I think you would like to know who is fighting you in the tournament final. His name is James. He's a fisherman from Samir.
Fuck him.
Need to see the king at once. Once. I'll escort you. Here and Demiantis. Step off a little bit and turn to check when he says, rest up. In case they come back.
Yeah. Michael, are you living by yourself lately?
No. Haven't you? Here every night. Side eyes a little bit. Definitely sleep alone tonight though.
Why didn't you come to mine? Better off the both of us together.
Yeah. We could dovetail to each other since we will take only half the bed up and your wife can sit the other side of the bed.
Hey, you don't know, she might even be happy with that. Obviously, I'm kidding. But it's better off not being alone, and if the 2 of us are together, we're a wee bit more formidable than by ourselves. Even though it seemed like we just got tossed around like a fucking rag doll.
Yeah. She's still powerful.
Yeah.
You do. Make sure these 2 get back to their accommodation.
We'll be fine.
Walk over to you and goes, no, let's go, guys. Let's get you home safe. We'll catch the criminals. Don't you worry.
No, you won't, but sure. And I'll look at the potion that we were handed. Does it look like a... I'll just give it a chug.
Yep, it's a superior healing potion.
Superior?
Yep.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to work out how many. Is it? Do these still have charges, or is it just the
Yeah, 3 charges.
8d4? So if I'm just chugging it all,
Yeah,
then
it is it tells you
3
the
times
tilt up
that
anyway. It tells you the tilt up anyway. Have a superior osteo healing potion. If you're chugging the whole thing, it's
please just find it because I can't fucking seem to spell partial.
15d4 plus 60.
15d4. I've got 5 on me, so. You said plus 60, yeah?
Yep.
And 6 again back. Damn. 96. That puts me back to max HP.
Nice.
I'll start leading the way back towards my place.
Cool. The guards. One stops you as you get to your place. He goes to open the door. Toothpick falls.
Is it the same place as where it was?
You didn't see it because the guard was in the way. Opens in. Goes in with a sword. Oh. You see your footsteps walking around for those. Anybody in? Comes back out. You should be safe. Stay here. We'll bring the constable. Will be around in the morning.
Normally by this time of night, would his wife and child be back by now?
Normally.
If I don't hear anyone moving from the inside, I'm running around checking where they would normally be. And if I still don't see them...
Yep, give it a perception check.
Perception. You are plus 5, so 23.
No sign of them.
Before they left, did they say to me where they were going or no?
There was plans for them to go to the tournament, but you would probably feel it's weird, the fact that they would not went looking for you.
I turned to one of the guards.
Oh look, Goliath. You realise
I would like to rage. They're not back yet. Are people
look
still
out
at
for
the...
them. You are to stay here.
Sorry, but
your shoulder and pushes you in.
If they're not here, I am not staying here. You cannot stop
You're
me.
under house arrest. You've been a victim of a crime. We are now to leave us to investigate it.
Yes, I'll leave you to investigate it, but if you're telling me I need to wait here and find out, or potentially not find out that my child and my wife are not safe, and you stop me from leaving, that would be a worse fate than death for you. So I would advise, don't try and put your hands on me.
Look, I have my orders. You are to stay here. We will have the best men and women on job. We'll find them, make sure they come home. Guard, I'm safely presume they'll keep a guard around your house to make sure your home is safe.
I just walk off and further into the house.
You're staying with him. Your friend seems to be upset. Are we still on for Friday night? On Saturday night? Yeah. Bring chips. I'll bring the cards. Ethel comes in behind you. Opens up his book.
Tetsu's just frantically pacing back and forth.
Relax. I'm sure they're okay.
It doesn't, just doesn't make sense.
He pulls out his spell book. He turns to a page and he starts reading the spell and he goes, What's your boy's name? Again.
Devlor.
Echo suddenly becomes a little bit spaced out.
I remember that spell.
You raiding the cupboards? That tooth fell out yet?
Yeah.
It's a weird position. Top tooth are coming a bit wobbly. And one of those migrated to like the very middle and it's a little bit lopsided. So it's weird right now.
Yep, it's just kind of there.
Well, I want to badly. So now I need to look at it. Because he's at the tournament. He's in the stands with his mum. He seems safe.
I still just don't like it.
Hi, Miss Endo. Tetsu and I were jumped on the way to the tournament. Our friend's being kidnapped. We've been house arrested under protection. We're at home. We're okay. We almost died. We were both bleeding out for a while. Out cold on the curb. For 30 minutes. Well, for 3 hours. But we're all good. We're home. We're safe. I'm bunking tonight. What's for dinner? Okay, they're coming home promptly. What's for dinner, by the way? Did she mention that to you?
I'll go have a look in the kitchen and see what there is. And I'll just go start preparing food.
And that's where we'll call it.
Completely destroyed.
Not the rematch you were expecting.
I was like, there was a few different ways that I could go. There was one, Fish with James. I was thinking Revenant as well because of
Really?
an old story, yeah. Because it was, like I said earlier, and before Tetsu met up with the rest of the group, he knew of Revna before
You fought
the
Revenant
rest.
on Mercador.
Yeah, but even before that, before Tetsu had even met up with the rest of the group, while he still had a lot more people from his monastery, Revna decided to go after, I think it was a tablet to do with the different runes of, like the one from Casalt. And she completely obliterated most of us there, and the only one really that survived was Tetsu and Rive. So I was like, hey, if she, that was a fight there. So a rematch could imply be in relation to that. But yeah.
Yes, right, it's not bad. I didn't think you would actually think it would be Revan. I thought you'd be thinking he was Fisherman James or
Oh, I was stuck between
Dementis.
Fisherman James and Revna.
Not Dementis?
I didn't think Demiantis.
Okay.
I'll say that I did have a slight feeling with Demiantis, but those other two were probably the more ones that I was thinking, okay, I'm probably going to get completely destroyed by Fisherman James again, just for shits and giggles.
Alrighty. Well then, there we go, guys. Join us for next month. What have we got next month? Who's the next short story for April?
I'm not sure.
There's comfort there, and there's pins. Reforging Justice.
Oh, that's Mr. Van Zandt, isn't it?
It will be. A continuation from his last session.
We're all looking forward to seeing how that goes.
And then Separated, which can't come sooner. I might swap Separated for Total Mayhem. Separated is too soon. We have to swap them around. I'm actually gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move Separated and Total Mayhem much later.
Fair.
Because Separated is dependent on a certain thing that happened in the main campaign, which I don't want to expose because it'll be too much of a. Yes, son, what's up? Recycle, or do you want to go on your bike? You want to do some recycling? You can, if you can find stuff to put in the recycling bin, you can.
Fair
You
enough.
raise I've raised quite a kid, haven't I? Let's do recycling.
What was that this time?
He's talking about rubbish. He wants to do some recycling.
Uh-huh.
Well, he done his recycling this week.
Fair.
I
You are a child with that thing.
wonder what it's taken 35 years.
I have one as well. It's just behind that bookcase right there.
It's usually like a movie lightsaber.
Let's see if I can get it.
Or a click.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's just Joe ready. It doesn't have soundboard in it. So mine is cheap. Well, I say cheap.
Is it for dueling?
Hmm?
Is it for dueling?
It's the design. It's designed for drilling, but I just need to.
I look forward to fighting you.
My guy, my balance is shot to shit. You really think I'm going to be able to fight?
I just have to just test strength against you, knock you over, and then go.
Exactly. Die. Do it.
He wants me to conjure up rubbish to throw out. I better go find some of that to do. So, everyone, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you on Monday for D&D. Good night.
Good night, all.